Right. Should have done this first, actually. Should get them going on clearing out the approach. Wonder how long that'll take. Please be instant. What a dream that would be. If it's instant and I can just go straight back to it. If it's like an hour, then it means I can't go there today. Which is why I fucking hate this timer thing. I'd love to go and start exploring that today. But if the timer is like an hour, then I can't. Right, where is this fucking... Deft Hands Fine Tools. Allows all rogues in party to open masterwork locks. Bang. That's the one. Alright, good. Good. Okay, this one's still in progress. 23 minutes left, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. A bundle of documents at least 50 pages thick explains the trade agreement the Inquisition has entered into with the merchant princes of Antiva. Josephine has attached a note. Inquisitor, I'm more than satisfied with the agreement we reached with the merchant princes. Here is a duplicate if you wish to review it. I would put aside 3 days and 24 candles. 106 gold, 30 influence. Bob is, in fact, your uncle. Improved stability. We've sent our soldiers to the most troubled areas. We've received numerous letters of gratitude from people in Ferelden and Orlais. We are proving that trust in the Inquisition will be rewarded. 60 influence. That's some big boy influence. Love that. Big fan. Right. Now, over here. Stop Venatori activity.
If it was abandoned when we arrived, who named this place Skyhold?
Solus says it changed hands so many times, the original builders can't be traced. I read the House of Armitage once built a fortress in the vicinity 5 ages ago, but the records are lost.
Oh, it's an instant thing. It costs. I see. Crossing the Sulphur pits. Commander, we've completed initial estimates on the construction of an elevated bridge over the toxic sulphur pits in the western approach. The work will require 10 of our engineers and 6 wagon loads of lumber, but the finished construction will allow troops to move through the region at a safe distance from poisonous gas. Connections, a few words to the Comte of Valfermin, and we can have a bridge built. Or, on your order, we can build a path. Our soldiers will personally see to its construction. Does this matter? I guess let's go connections. Inquisitor, the Comte of Valfermin was only too happy to loan his workmen and materials to our project, eventually. The bridge is ready for inspection at your earliest convenience. Hooray! Would you like to travel there now? Not yet. Stop Venatori activity in the west. Leliana's spies have discovered orders from the Venatori's high-ranking commanders. A large number of mages are travelling westward to excavate something of great value to our cause. The Inquisition must find whatever its enemies are searching for. The region is vast, but Leliana is ready to put her network to use in tracking down Corypheus's minions. Connections can't do it. Forces can't do it. Secrets, the Venatori are sending some of their best scholars into the wilderness. Let us discover precisely where they are heading. We have 72 power. It costs 20. Fucking do it. The Venatori are camped in a place known as the Hissing Wastes. They're working their slaves to death, digging old buildings out from the sand. The Inquisition should step in quickly, because if it doesn't, I'm going to bash the Venatori's heads in, and you'll need a new scout. Wait, new area unlocked. Is that within the western approach, or is that a separate area? Oh wait, I think that's a separate area, actually. Oh, I didn't mean to do that then. Oh well. Investigate the ancient lab. Nightingale. The last Venatori have left the ancient lab in the wake of the Inquisitor's attack. We can be sure that secrets have been left behind, those of the Venatori, the ancient Tevinters, or both. We should not allow the desert to bury them. This is specifically sent to Leliana, but she's busy, of course. We have agents capable of disarming whatever traps and tricks remain and bringing back valuables, or there are Chantry scholars eager to see these ruins. We could salve artifacts and earn their gratitude. Unfortunately, that's a Leliana one, I guess. Don't want to send scholars in if there's traps and stuff. Truth or Dare? A page from Travels of Chantry Scholar lies on the table. This passage is circled. The region between Lake Celestine and the shores of the Waking Sea is known as the Heartlands, a place of vineyards and gilded marble estates the locals refer to as cottages. It is often said that Orlais's heart is plated with gold, and so it seems fitting that the Heartlands are perhaps the richest place outside of Val Royeaux. At the bottom of the page, Comte de Maurier and Marquis Courtemance, both spending money like water, which to pursue. We have agents in place, we can infiltrate his manor, or he's a distant relation to the Empress, we should speak to him first. Sure.
Let us
Sounds good.
begin.
So that's going. And then over here. Wait, no, was it over here? Where's the other one? Didn't we set one going? I'm confused. Everyone's busy. Why am I not seeing it? There's this one. That's one we just did. There's nothing more over here. There's this one, which was in progress. What the fuck is the other one that's currently ongoing? Wait, no, there isn't one. Because I can do another. Well, I'm just super confused. I could have sworn I set everyone doing something. Truth or Dare, Lake Celestine. Yeah, that's Josephine. Then the one over there is Cullen. And then I wanted to set Liliana on this, but I can't because she's busy. But what is she busy with? There's nothing... Am I going insane? I think this is bugged, right? Liliana is currently busy, but there is nothing... Oh wait, no, Liliana's doing this. Oh wait, I thought Cullen was doing this. What's Cullen's not doing anything then? Okay, that makes more sense. I don't know what to send Cullen on. Upon the Waking Sea, the Alamari runes found in the mountain passages outside Haven have finally given up more of their secrets, pointing to one of the larger islands off the northern coast of Ferelden. The island is quite large and covered in dense wilderness, so searching it will be an involved process. According to the runes, however, there should be some connection to the original disciples of Andraste and the Guardian of the Sacred Ashes. This requires stealth, a few skilled agents given enough time to quietly search. I know of a few adventurers trustworthy enough to send to the islands, let them search and report back. Or, as soon as we show interest, others will follow, so let's go in force and occupy. Yeah.
Inquisitor.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Okay, so that's not being finished today. It just really sucks. It's like, I'd like to see what happens, but I can't, because it's... By the time that finishes, I will be done recording for the day. And then it's like, oh, I've got to get through a whole day of work before I get to see what happens. I always hate that, when it's like, I want to see what happens next. But I can't today, and then tomorrow's work, so there's a whole day of shit in between me and getting to find out what happens next. All because of fucking timers. Fuck timers, man. Stop war between Navarra and Tevinter operation available? Alright.
Your worship.
Now, the shop was over here, right? What was in this shop? Reinforced defender armor. It's actually pretty good. Huh. That's a lot of cash. A rare consensus of guilds and trade partners in some of the influential city-states of the Free Marches, though no magistrate could penetrate its obfuscating mire of language to draw out names. Subtle but far-reaching, grants a major increase to Inquisition power and influence. Agreement of friendship with the historically disputed territory. It is signed by the governor of Perindale and promises resources from their famed mines. It's so expensive, though. It's like half my total cash. Major power, major influence. This is cheaper. Grants a significant increase, but not major. And then these are really cheap. Huh. Oh, inventory is full? I can't buy it because the inventory is full? Does it actually take up a place in my inventory? Right. So... Is 76 really worse than Dorians and 79 and Solus. Damn, okay, we're moving up in the world. Goodbye. I guess that is worse. Yeah, the only two-handed is Iron Bull, and he's got the sick thing. I can't believe we're getting rid of that, but yeah, that's worse. Shouldn't that be good for coal? 206. Why have we not given him that? Hello? There we go. Huh. Why didn't we give him that? Weird. There you go. Now you have 2 dope daggers. You're never going to use them, but you've got them. So that's good. Boop. Wow, I guess that is bad now. Okay, goodbye. Warrior only, human trained only. Is that not better for... I mean, I just went through everyone, didn't I? It can't be better for Blackwall. Wait, it is better for Blackwall. Didn't I just go through everyone and give them this shit? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I swear I just went through and gave everyone the good shit. And then apparently, no, I didn't. $139. Good thing I checked. Alright, everything else is going. Goodbye. Plus 20% focus is kind of good, but meh. These are starting to take up quite a lot of room. Bianca Arms 2 we don't need. Fuck your pommel. Never going to use that. Can't remember if I checked that. Cool. Now we go back to buy, and let's just see if I buy one of the cheapest chips ones. Oh, so you can buy... Wow, okay. So there's 10 of each of these. So you can just buy your way, if you have the cash, you can buy your way to just massive amounts of influence. Because there's 10 of each, even of these massive ones. So this 6,800, almost 7,000, but there's 10 of them, so it's actually 70,000. But also, there's 5 of these, so it's actually 350,000. That's crazy. That's 350,000 to buy all 10 of the expensive ones. After like 40 hours of play, I have 18,000. Is there some fucking money glitch that they're expecting you to do to get that shit, or what?
We're ready for the jug this evening. There will be room.
Heard you found something that had to do with wardens.
Enjoy.
Would have liked to have seen it.
A warden's being corrupted.
Varric's friend Hawk said there were suspicions of corruption in Grey Warden ranks. Do you know anything about that?
Corruption? What sort of corruption?
Corypheus. He's been known to influence the minds of wardens.
That could very well explain why so many have disappeared.
We need to find them.
If this is true, then all wardens are in danger. Even you. We'd better find your brothers.
I agree. If Hawk's given you an idea where to start, we should get moving immediately.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Alright, cool. Back to the map. Yes, the Hissing Waste is its own area. Okay, well, did not realize that. Oh well. So now we should be able to... We completed the operation there. Where's the nearest camp? There isn't really a nearest camp. They're all fucking miles away. Hurrah. Is that really the nearest one all the way down there? They're kind of about the same, I guess. Well, shit. There we go. And then we wait for a while, wait for a while, wait for a while it does the thing. Do 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 does the thing. Oh my god, please can you let me through? Oh my god, please can you let me through? I guess I unmarked it because I didn't think we were going to start on this side, but now we have, so... Might as well grab it. Might as well grab it now. Grab it now. God damn it. Yoink. Shaw! Alright, hello, look at this.
Your worship.
Not gonna lie, not sure how this really changes anything. Just putting a rickety old bridge above it. The fumes were everywhere, and the fumes now do not exist. So I call some Billy bullshit on that. But because like we can walk under the bridge, and we're suddenly fine. But sure. I feel like they could have just made it Operation, you know, Stop the Stink or whatever, and then just been like, yeah, we found the source of all this poisonous stuff and we got rid of it. And then it would make sense. Building a bridge over it, but you can now walk under the bridge. That makes sense, whatever. Doesn't matter. Discovered the dust plains. I hereby claim this place that you're all already at. Tesoro Tower. Warden Commander Tesoro, slayer of over 100 genlocks, gave her life in defense of the Abyssal Rift at the start of the long night of the Second Blood.
We should search the area.
We should kill these guys. Yoink. Oh, there we go. That's all sorted. There's a rifticle over there. Is that the last rifticle? Looks like it. And then that's the key. I don't think we've got time for that today, unfortunately. Much though I'd like to. Oh, damn it, I didn't do the fucking dispel thing in time. Son of a bitch. Alright, where are you spawning it? Haha! Goodbye. Very nice. Boo, boo, boo. Okay. Yeah, we don't have time to do that. Let's go check over here. Wait, I already got this camp. God damn it. I thought I hadn't got that camp for some reason. I could have teleported there. This seems safe. The Abyssal Ledge. I hereby claim the Abyssal Ledge. If it would let me. Yes. The stairway is extremely old and weathered. Its boards bear subtle gouges where clawed feet have tread. There are no indications of who built it or for what purpose. I mean, is there anything down here or like... There's a lot of fucking dead people that have thrown themselves off here, apparently. Jesus. Oh, hey, mosaic piece. You know what? Instead of climbing back up here... Whoa-hey! Smart.
Inquisitor.
Right. We are going... over there. Because we got the masterwork lock thing. So we can now open the 2 doors that were in there. And I better do it now before I forget. Because I've already... I know I said there was another one which I need to remember. But I've super forgotten where that was. So before I forget this one as well, we better do it. Where have I even been recently? Oh, I know. It was the Fallow Mire. It was that. It was a Blackwall one, right? Yeah. Good. Okay, I do remember. That's fine then. That's fine. We can go back there. I'd have had to anyway to complete that quest eventually, so...
Yeah.
No respawning enemies. That's good. Lovely jubbly, lovely jubbly, lovely jubbly, lovely jubbly, lovely jubbly. I fucking sleep. Liliana's ready to report in. Pog. Still don't know what clicking those elven things does, but it makes Solus happy, so we will continue to do it. It probably told me, I just can't remember. Oh, motherfucker. Motherfucker. You can't even teleport out of here. Son of a fucking god fucking piece of fuck. Wow, that actually looks sick, that staff. What the fuck? Oh, I'm so fucking dumb. God damn it. It doesn't let anyone open masterwork locks. It only lets rogues, and you didn't bring a rogue. Oh, wonder how many people were screaming at their fucking screens whilst I merrily made my way here without a rogue. Oh boy, we get to do this loading screen again now, and then we get to go and change party, and then we get to run all the way back here, and then we get to do this loading screen again, and then after we loot the doors, we get to do this loading screen again. Ugh. Kill me. Please, shoot me in the head. Assassinate me. Right. We can't get... Actually, can we? Oh yeah, I think we can. If we just go here. Can we just go up and to the left? Does that work?
Inquisitor.
Oh, Varric has upgrades. Varric also has a new thing, right? Is it this? Yes. Artificer. After years of experience with the Merchants Guild and the publishing world, Varric has become an expert at handling deadly traps and convoluted devices. Spike trap. When an enemy approaches, detonates and flings enemies into the air. Yeah, sounds good. Opportunity knocks. When an ally crits, you can take advantage of their success faster with reduced cooldown times. 0.5 second cooldown reduction every time an ally crits. I don't know how often that happens. You've mastered proper placement of spikes and levers. When you spring any kind of trap, it has 25% extra damage. Sounds good. Hail of arrows. You fire so quickly that enemies will swear there are at least 2 of you putting arrows into their ranks. Any archery ability you use is duplicated for 12, 25, or 40 seconds. Elemental mines. You throw out an assortment of different traps in front of you, applying different elemental effects to enemies that come in range. Fallback plan. You place a thieves' lantern to mark a fallback location before heading into battle. When the fight gets ugly, you leap back to safety, as healthy as you were when you placed your marker. Okay, that is fucking cool. Oh, but it only lasts 15 seconds. So that's not cool, actually. Because you're not going to get that fucking damage in 15 seconds. And take them down. Your experience with finding and pointing out enemy vulnerabilities gives the entire party a better chance to land a crit. Or you help the team make the most of its abilities, increasing the damage and duration of all status effects. You know what? Let's undo this. And let's get that and that. Not that I'm even using Varric, but 5% higher chance to crit? That's great. What benefits do these have? Larger detonation. They bleed. Every ounce of your stamina to litter the battlefield. The more stamina, the more traps you throw. You now throw only 1 elemental mine to significantly greater effect. Right. Fight for a longer time, an extra 5 seconds, and pull your closest enemy back with you. Using fallback plan resets all your cooldowns. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. So you could run into a fight, rather than putting it miles away, you could run into a fight and place it down right where you are, and then use all of your abilities really quick, and then activate it, reset all your abilities, and do it again. That actually could be really cool. Anyway. Back to it. With my implausibly spread legs. Out here doing the splits. I was going the right way. I had a moment of doubt. Really? Are you sure about that? Oh, we get to go through the loading screen again. We get to go through the loading screen again. We get to go, we get to go, we get to go, we get to go, we get to go through the loading screen again. And then we get to do it again on the way out. Fuck. Jesus. How did people cope with this on the 360? How the fuck? This is 2 generations later. 2 entire console generations later. And it is still slow. So how the fuck bad was it back then? My god. Alright, what have we got here? Mosaic piece? Sure. Responsible blood magic. Let me correct you, apprentice. While it is true that blood magic is woven throughout the history of Tevinter, there are good reasons, quite aside from the Chantry sermons, that such arts are now frowned on. Consider the ancient magisters who once attempted to map the Fade itself. A worthy goal, perhaps, but a costly one. When their spells exhausted their lyrium supply, the magisters spilled the blood of countless slaves. To what end? The shifting nature of the Fade made their effort futile, and so much death left the magisters open to possession by demons. Wasteful. Still, some idolized Tirena of the Rock, who used blood magic against the Qunari during the Steel Age. They say she cut her flesh on the shore of Marnis Pel as the dreadnought sailed in, turned her spells against their crews, and boiled the very blood in their veins. A terrifying display, to be sure, but against Qunari? It only made them more determined when they besieged the ports of Carastes. And what of Magister Calanthus, that fool who believed he could make himself the Ascended Man with blood magic? 33 slaves died in that rite, and Calanthus became an abomination so horrific that his apprentices tore out their eyes at the sight of him. You quote the example of the lovers Crescens and Seraphinian. Yes, Seraphinian offered his own blood to cure Crescens of her wasting disease, and Crescens lived a long life. But if the noblest use of blood magic still calls for the death of a good man, is that not enough reason to reconsider? Based. Based. Whoop. Hello, 20 armor rating? What? Just like that? Huh. It looks so much smaller than the shield she's got at the moment. I guess you can't see how it looks. Requires level 14, so can't put it on immediately, but we will. Hello. Heartwood with a blue glow around it. 40% critical crafting chance. Sounds good. Guessing we can't open this. No. Alright. Huh. Not loving the creaking door noises. No one can be left alive here, right? Right? What is that? Oh, it's a helmet, right. Tevinter Banner. Spirit Rune. Sigil of the Nug. Huh. What is going on over there? Should we be able to see out there? Looks like it's showing through to outside, but I thought this whole place was very tightly enclosed in. Well, there we go. That's it. Not gonna lie, was hoping for something more exciting. Boop. All right. That is pretty much... Oh, actually, no, I was going to say that's the end, but let's go and hand in that... whatchamacallit thing to the dude. The thing and the dude. Eloquent. I know. Right after this fucking commercial break! Come on, you can do it, you can get through it. You can do it, you can get through it. This one will be shorter. Hooray! If it says travelling, it means it's shorter. We love to see it.
Inquisitor.
Goodbye. Ugh.
What was that? Oh, my fellow researcher. What can I do for you?
I have the ingredients.
1 tail feather and 1 batch of intestines, as requested.
My friend, you are invaluable. I will certainly note your assistance in my monograph on the High Dragon. I will attempt to lure her out as soon as my background research is complete. Mistakes could be deadly. The ancient Tevinters wrote volumes on the study of dragons. I believe they had a laboratory in this desert. If only their work had not been lost. Truly, the Blights set the field of draconology back centuries. Deplorable.
I found a manuscript.
I found this manuscript on dragons in an ancient Tevinter laboratory. Will it help you?
What remarkable diagrams. Are these chambers of the draconic heart? Oh, if only I could read the script. Do you perhaps know a linguist? Or a Tevinter historian?
I don't, but the Inquisition might. I'll speak to our specialists.
I found dragon signs.
I've spotted several dragon signs around the approach.
Most excellent, my friend. I don't suppose you noted the wound pattern? No matter, I'll look into that later. Unrest is mercy. From what I can tell, the dragon has been moving east and will be scouring the wastes next.
The hissing
Naturally,
wastes?
the dragon's hunting ground is full of miscreants, White Claw raiders. They've covered the area in traps for Maker only knows reasons. Quite a mess.
Cool.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Boom. A manuscript of some authority. Arrange for a translation at the war table. Cool. Okay. So we should be able to get up there now, I guess, if we keep going up that way. Okay, real quick. I'm pretty sure people finished up. Someone did, at least. Finished up their thing, so we can at least set that to go. Wouldn't make sense to not set one to do at the end of the day. And then we can start off tomorrow's session by picking them up and doing more. And then back to the Western Approach, I guess, and going to the joint that we almost reached today. Sounds like a plan to me. Sounds like a plan.
It's looking good. Not good enough, but good. Stop at coffee at least. Faster than you thought, 7 minutes.
Okay, who finished? You did. Hello. Investigate Therenfall Redoubt. Thanks to a distraction provided by Inquisition scouts, the Chargers were able to get into Therenfall Redoubt. It's largely deserted, but there are clear signs that the Templars joined a much greater force. We found a refined form of lyrium and a large number of Templar corpses. Judging by their wounds, they were executed after falling ill. We also found signs of demonic activity, although there were no rifts present. This place was home to something powerful and malevolent, and judging from the signs of violence, it fled when the main force of Templars left. 20 influence, 3 red lyrium things, and an amulet of power. Interesting. Hunt the Therenfall Redoubt demon. Okay. That's right. That's the 2 hours one. Nothing more finished over here. Did anything finish over here? No. 6 minutes left. Motherfucker. I'm not going to get to do that. Whatever. That's new, isn't it? Oh, it's a cost one. Translate the dragon text. Ambassador Montillier. I've been considering your last letter, and as I do owe you a debt of gratitude for handling the Cumberland
Skyhold
incident...
does seem more secure than Haven.
Only if we have the numbers to defend it. A place like this serves no purpose without enough people to make the running worthwhile.
I think I've found something that may solve your mystery. I have an acquaintance in Minrathous who is a brother in that circle's College of Antiquities, a few favors, and he may be able to translate your ancient text, but I should warn you, they are likely to be costly favors. Still, this may be your most promising avenue. And only she can do it. A favor for a friend of a friend can get the manuscript translated by an expert. Boom. Esteemed Ambassador, enclosed you will find the completed translation of your fascinating manuscript, which our scholars estimate to predate the First Blight. The dialect caused quite a stir in historical linguists. The College of Antiquities would be most interested in further cooperation with the Inquisition, should you uncover more Tavine documents from the pre-Blight era. Huh. Tavine? Okay. Cordially, Anaximander Vetri, Dean of Antiquities, Minrathous Circle. Wait, new area unlocked? What? Gather your party and venture to the western approach. That's not a new area. Yeah? Wait, we had one. There was one that I clicked that I wanted Leliana to do. What was it? Investigate ancient laboratory. It was this one, right? Yeah.
Let's
Go
see what we
gadget
have.
Leliana. And you now have 4 whole minutes left. Well, I'm not waiting 4 minutes, so fuck. I guess we'll just have to do that tomorrow. Boy, do I hate these fucking timers. But anyway, that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Dragon Age Inquisition. Thanks for watching. See you then.